Welcome back to the channel, y'all. In this video, I'm showing you guys, we're gonna be comparing these two for the wetness here. It's the Chemical Guys Shine Logic Tire Shine right here, guys. This is new, it's been out about a week or two, versus the Walmart Crystals Untouchable, and y'all know that's been out for a couple of years now. So this is like $5, close to $4 or some change. This is $7 and something, right at $8. So almost, you might want to say it's around $3 difference in the price from this to this, you know. So both of them one of them is a 13 ounce. The Chemical Guys is a 15 ounce. So you get a little bit more ounces too with Chemical Guys. So that's a big difference there. All right, so we're gonna be comparing it out here on my Cadillac wheel and tire right here, and we're gonna see how good will this stuff shine. Which one of them shine the best? All right, we're gonna do 2 coats and call it quit. All right, so let's go. We're gonna start off with the Chemical Guys Shine Logic to this side. All right, so let's pop the top. Let's get him, man. Here we go. Try to lay it up there pretty good. Try to separate it out a little bit. Alright, that's the first good coat there from the Chemical Guys. The thing is nice and wet. And which they have one called Nice and Wet too. So this is definitely a good product. Alright, shake this up. So now we're going to start with them Crystals Untouchable. Let's see what the deal is. Here we go. Then the Untouchable goes on quite smooth here, I would say. Definitely very wet on that first coat, as you can see. I'm trying to see which one of these is wetter than the other. So we'll let that dry down, that first coat. I try to leave like a blank here in the middle of the crystals. That's the crystals to this side, the Chemical Guys to this side. Alright, try to let that coat dry in a little bit and see what we got going here. And like I said, there's about $3 and some change difference here in the price of these two products. So that make you or break you. Sometimes you can't spare that extra $3 and some change, and you have an option. But sometimes $2, $3, what makes it breaks the deal, you know, depending on what your budget is on at the time of purchase, you know. All right, so here's the crystals over here on this side. We see the wetness here. Here's the Chemical Guys to this side. I will say the crystal seems to go on a little bit smoother. That's about it. That's all the difference that I see. Both is pretty wet, but I don't know. After I do the second coat, then I be the judge. All right, so let's go on with the second and final coat of the Chemical Guys Shine Logic here. Let's see what we got on the second coat. Here we go. Just try to wet it as good as I can get it, you know. There you go. It's the second coat of the Shine Logic by Chemical Guys. And that's a super duper wet stuff, man. Shout out to Chemical Guys for this one. Big can, it seems like it packed. Has a lot of product in here. They actually packed these cans. Alright. Y'all see the wetness on that. It looks very good. Alright, so let's go on with the second and final coat of the Crystals Untouchable. Alright, they've got the blank spot in the middle. Okay, here we go. Alright. And it's just fun, you know, doing this. Trying to see which one of these the wettest, or the wettest, the battle, the wetness, the wetness battle. Trying to see what's up with it. Check that out. Oh man, here's the Chemical Guys over here. Here's the Crystals Untouchable over here. Second coat for both. I will say that the crystals seems to go on smoother, which will make it appear wetter, as you guys can see here. This is definitely very wet. Check this out. All right, y'all be the judge, but I'm gonna call it. Everybody got their own preference. I'm gonna give it up to the crystals for the wetness. Y'all see it from here. Check out that wetness. Check out the wetness here. Both is wet, but the crystals actually seem wetter. Check that out. One thing, the crystals actually go on smoother is the chemical, guys. Both is wet, but that crystals, boy, is out in this world. The chemical, guys, to this side. Crystals to this side. Both are wet, but that crystal's just a little bit more wetter. Y'all can see that from here. See that? The winner is crystals. Mr. Untouchable Walmart is actually wetter and smoother. See there? That crystal's hard to beat by anything that I've seen so far. Look at there. See the difference? That crystal, I mean, it is wet, man. Walmart brand. Untouchable. That stuff is out of this world wet. Yes, sir. So anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this little video. We'll come back and look at it from a distance if you want to. Check that out. You can see that crystals, both of them standing out, but that wetness really standing out real hard on the crystal side. See that? You can see the difference here. Right to this side. See that crystals is much wetter. But they both look good though. I ain't gonna doubt that to you. If you're looking for something really wet, you probably have the best bet to go with the crystals. Tie shine easy, guys. Check that out. You can see the little blank spot in the middle right there. That crystals is out in this world. Make this whole Cadillac look good. Yes, sir. That thing red tail. Y'all see him? Stop playing with him. Y'all see him? Yes, sir. So now if you look at something very wet, now y'all know to go with the crystals. You know, you look at something a little bit cheaper, you still can go with the crystals. But you're looking with something with a little bit more product in it, you might want to go with the chemical, guys. It's still wet. It just ain't quite as wet as the crystals product, but it's still wet though. It's nice and wet though. Both of them is a good product. Honestly, I recommend you guys to get both products. You know, try both. You know, head out to Walmart and try both of them out. Alright, let's do comparison tests. It's basically for fun. Alright, y'all hit that subscribe, man. Till next time, this is on the Cadillac. This is on the Cadillac, y'all. I'll hit y'all on the next one. I'm out. Peace.